Your theory. Phoebe was a famous psychologist who believed that infants formed an attachment with one primary caregiver. This idea was known as monotropy. Development. An attachment develops properly through trust and love. The child must know that the mother is a safe base. Phoebe said that an attachment must be made in the first 3 years of an infant's life, or there would be serious effects in their adulthood. This was known as the critical period. Phoebe said that it is possible for a child to form no attachment. This could be if the child is neglected from childbirth. Phoebe said that children can also have an attachment broken by any primary caregiver if they are separated from them for a week or longer. This is known as deprivation. To remember it: instinctive, monotropy, development, critical period, Phoebe, deprivation, privation. The debate. Phoebe versus Rhiannon, criticism. My theory states that a child can form one enduring bond to a significant other, which is usually the mother. I call this monotropy.
I believe that this is not the case. Children can form more than one attachment with others, like fathers, grandparents and paired caregivers.
Still, a child forms an attachment to their primary caregiver, and this usually happens in the first 3 years of a child's life. This is called the critical period. If an attachment isn't formed in this time, there will be complications in adulthood.
This is far too extreme. The first 3 years is the best time and isn't the only time. For example, if a child is in care, they can form healthy bonds with an adoptive family.
There are still consequences. If the child doesn't form an attachment whatsoever, this is called privation, and it can lead to poor social language and coordination skills.
What would happen if an attachment was to be broken?
This is called deprivation. This can lead to the child being clingy or demanding, and in adulthood, depression and aggressive behaviour. These effects are irreversible.
Once again, this is too extreme. The effects of deprivation are reversible. For example, in the case of the two Czech twins, they spent early years of their life locked away as their mother died. They were treated poorly to the point that they suffered deprivation. However, when they were taken into care, they formed strong bonds with their family.
I think a child's behaviour is instinctive, don't you?
No, I don't. Behaviour and attachment are based on learning and experience. This is called the behaviourist theory. I think I won this argument.
The alternative theory. This theory suggests attachment is not instinctive, it relies on learning and experience. This theory suggests there is a relationship between attachment types and parenting styles. Securely attached children tend to have caregivers who are sensitive to their child's needs. They see things from their child's perspective and correctly interpret their signals. The caregivers are cooperative, accepting and accessible. Insecurely avoidant children tend to have caregivers who are generally not interested in their child. These caregivers often reject their child and can be self-centered and strict. Insecure ambivalent children tend to have caregivers who are interested in them but misunderstand their child's behaviour. As a result, the child sees the caregiver as unreliable.
Thank you for watching.